Luke, well, I wasn't expecting that, mate.
I don't think anybody was.
That was the best finish I've seen in recent times. Certainly on one of our shows, mate. And we've had some good finishes tonight, but that was quite spectacular.
Yeah, well, he was a tough competitor, strong lad. Come forward, made a fight of it. I thought I boxed well early on, got a bit comfortable again. Something that I need to really knuckle down on. But he was a strong lad. He came to fight. He was fit, in great shape, which I expected anyway. I'm just delighted with the finish, and I'm delighted to be back fighting in front of all my supporters again and the VIP.
Well, you sold quite a few, didn't you?
Well, I sold out. I sold out all my tickets. I think it was 160 tickets.
What's his name? Dennis Madre, was it, or something?
Yeah, he was not a bad kid, man.
He had a 6-6 record, and his record wasn't like he'd won his first 6.
It was deceiving because
win 1, lose 1, win 2, lose 1.
It was deceiving because I watched a couple of his fights on a couple of Polish channels. You know, I did a bit of research myself because I like to check up on my opponents every now and again. And when I found out I was fighting this guy, he boxed a couple of good fighters, and I thought he won the fights. Yeah. He was the busier out of the two. He was landing the bigger shots out of the two, and I thought he won the fights. So I know them losses on his records, they're just paper losses, they're just given to the home fighter basically. He made me work there. And,
what was nice about that is, first of all, you were seeing a slightly different side to you in there, a little bit more meaner, a little bit more nastier, which you spoke about being that way in there. But you got caught probably a little bit more than I've ever seen you caught before. But I think that just spurred you on. And what happened? What mindset changed from when you went back to your corner after? I mean, listen, you were winning every round, so I'm not disputing that. Yep. But he was competitive in every round. But at the end of the 5th round, you go back, and then you come out in that 6th round, you catch him with that left hook, and then suddenly you release a barrage of left hooks on him.
Yeah, well, if it lands, you keep throwing it. That's how I see it. And once I sensed he was hurt, and I seen him do that little dance, I thought I've got to put it on him because this kid's game, and no matter how hurt he is, he'll keep coming.
I thought it was Josh Kelly for a second.
Yeah, well, that knockout where Josh Kelly throws about 5 left hooks. That's what I was thinking in my head, was left hook. And obviously, good job. I think it was a good call by his corner to throw the towel in as well, because I think he would have really got hurt.
Well, the referee was thinking about letting him continue.
Yeah, he was. I was good. I was just going to jump on him in the most composed, professional manner I could, and I was just going to finish him with a couple more left hooks. So I'm glad the corner threw it in, but it's about being like a devil in there, and that's something I've learnt, especially working with Matthew Hatton, my new trainer. Matthew, been there a year now. This is our first fight. As long as my trainer's happy.
What did he say? Because I just spoke to me, and he was really, really happy. You know, he always speaks highly of you, and he has done for a long time, even before he was training you. But he was really, really happy with that. But I was saying to him, what did he say to you that changed your mindset from the walking back to your corner in the 5th round to coming out in that 6th round? What was it?
Well, in training we've been working a lot on different techniques and different strategies and shots, and I'm hitting a lot harder because he's corrected my technique a little bit better. I'm sitting down on my shots a bit more.
Once before, hasn't he, in those 6 losses?
But when I watched the stoppage loss that he had, it wasn't really. It was a good stoppage, but it wasn't like he wasn't really hurt. Yeah, it wasn't like mine. I put him out. You know what I mean? He got back up, and you could tell he was hurt, but he was a game kid. And like I said, I'm just happy to be back, Liam. I'm absolutely buzzing, mate, and I just can't thank all my sponsors enough and everybody that's come out. Steve Wood, the man himself. I just can't thank everyone enough for giving me this opportunity to get back out.
I mean, I know you picked up a little cut there, but it doesn't seem to be too bad.
Yeah, there's just a few things I've got to get.
And on the horizon, there should be some good news coming. Well, we can't talk about it yet, but hopefully there could be some good news.
Yeah, hopefully, mate. Hopefully, I can't talk about it too much right now, but there's a few things I need to sort out outside the ring. But
after a performance like that, you know, and your first stoppage that was your first stoppage in 11 fights. I think that must give you great confidence for going forward.
It does, mate. I'm feeling a lot stronger now as well. And obviously, I weighed in a little bit heavier today because I had a day before weighing, but. We anticipated the opponent would be a little bit heavier. He came in a little bit lighter than me, but it is what it is. You know, this game is serious, and it's not just a sport; it's a business and everything like that. But it's a proper man sport, and you've got to be prepared. And I felt like I was prepared really well tonight.
Do you feel? Because listen, when everyone was heaping this praise on you back in 2017, 2018, when
Yeah.
everyone was saying you're the next best thing coming up,
Yeah.
do you think it was too soon then, and do you think now, actually, this could be the right time for you to?
Yeah, well,
everyone start talking
at
about
the end
you
of the
again?
day, at the end of the day, I know what I'm capable of. My trainer knows what I'm capable of, and the people who support me know what I'm capable of. I owe it to myself. I owe it to my family, my supporters who kept supporting me through the toughest times. You know, and to those people who have doubted me, I've got my critics, people outside of boxing. Can give them a big you. That's what I can say to that.
Well, I think that performance
yeah.
did that. It was absolutely class, mate.
Hopefully it'll quieten a few people down, but like I said, I'm very, very pleased just to get back in and get the win.
I think, like you said, just forget about the stoppage win.
Yep.
But the 5 rounds before that were 5 great rounds in the bank. Cause
Yeah, it was competitive. Yeah, definitely.
And you were throwing that uppercut you throw is a beautiful little shot you do.
Oh,
and all the other shots were lovely. All those sweet little shots that you've always done were all there.
Yep.
And it was nice to see. But it was also nice to see to flick that switch and go into destroy mode. And you did that in the final round.
Thanks so much, mate. No, appreciate it.
Luke, you take care, kiddo.
You too,
11
mate.
and
11 11-0.
Take care. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.